Why is Dr. Nola Haynes? Like, why are you we got the accolades, we got the resume, but why? Like, what got you to this, for lack of a better word, space?
It is a long, winding, beautiful, chaotic story, which
Mm-hmm.
should probably be the name of my biography.
That's it.
Because that is not at all where I started. Um, I can't say that I was that kid, staring up at space and saying, one day, one day. That was not me. Um,
Mhm.
my mom was a Trekkie, big time Trekkie.
Ah,
So if
okay.
anything, I'm sitting here because of my mom. Um, but it's life is such an interesting and winding road if you let it be. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you have those twists and turns, you can just stop.
Yeah.
So instead of stopping, I kept going.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so I'm happy that we started this conversation off with Jay-Z because I am such a I'm a hip hop head, like for real, for real. Long time ago, I used to write for allhiphop.com.
Okay.
During COVID, I sat down with one of the homies and we put together like this massive list of like the top hip hop 300 songs off the
Oh,
top of our
wow.
heads. Like we had nothing else to do. So
That's what's up. I gotta see
and
that.
and I kid you not, one of the things that got me through Harvard Divinity School was being on the red line, putting on my headphones and listening to remind me to reintroduce myself like every
Let's
day I
go.
got off the
Yeah.
train. That was my
Yeah.
mantra.
That's what's up. Wow. It's interesting that that album was so important to you because that was actually the album that led me to write my dissertation on Jay-Z. When I was listening to Moment of Clarity, that second verse when he talks about his skill, soul, truth be told, I'd probably be lyrically, Talib Kweli. Like it changed my whole perspective on him in so many ways. And so at the same time as it was inspiring me, seems like it was getting you through it as well.
Man, listen, and the thing about it was I wasn't a J fan like that. Like I became a J
Same
fan
here.
later on in life because
Same here.
I'm from New Orleans, but I did all my teenage and early in my teenage years and beyond in LA. So when all that stuff was going on, I was going hard for LA, so
Yeah.
I just kind of like I wasn't really tapped into what was going on the East Coast like that. So Jay came later in my life, and I'm happy I was older when I discovered him.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah.